Hi Aries, this is your December 2nd through the 8th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Aries. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, we have mostly water on the table, but you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. Yeah, we do have this Knight of Cups as the first card in the potential outcome. Could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Hangman, all the way to your left, is a Pisces. Major Arcana card, Pisces is a water sign. The Chariot in the middle of the potential outcome is a Major Arcana for Cancer. Cancer is also a water sign. But I gotta be honest with you. All these cards together, and I don't usually clarify every single card in the main spread on the left. This time I did, just to get as much information as I can, right? But all of these cards together are talking about somebody finally reaching out to you, finally maybe showing up, finally inviting you. And it all depends on what you say, or it all depends on how that date or how that trip is gonna go. Okay? This date or this trip is a prerequisite. It almost feels like the universe is stepping back, and the universe is like, you know what, you guys figure it out. You guys figure it out. You have love coming your way. Just to answer the question, does this person love you? Does this person have like deep, sincere emotions for you? Yes. The answer is absolutely yes. But I think the universe still wants you to kind of figure things out. So this trip or this date is a prerequisite. It all depends on how you react and what happens. That's what this whole spread is all about, including the cards in the potential outcome. All right? So let's talk about this real quick. We'll just go through all these cards real quick, right? The Eight of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. Both of those two cards are talking about somebody hesitating. All right? Even maybe overthinking this. Because the Eight of Swords is a card of overthinking. It's a card of somebody who's stuck, trapped, maybe in their own thoughts, right? The Hangman clarifying it. If it's not a Pisces you're dealing with, then the Hangman is also a card of stagnation. So one sort of stagnant card is clarified by another. So somebody, perhaps this person is already in your life, or they will be, and you're not going to be hearing from them right away. Not because they've got other people. No, it's like they're, like I said, maybe they're overthinking, or maybe they're intimidated by you, Aries. All right, I'm saying it with love. I have an older sister. She's an Aries. Anyway, but whatever the case, here comes the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. So yes, you will be hearing from them. Both of those two cards are talking about communication. Both are communication cards. At the same time, the Eight of Wands is also a card of a trip, right? It's one of the fastest cards on the deck. The Chariot and the potential outcome is the same thing, right? Two really fast cards. All right, so the Page of Wands, this is them reaching out to you, hitting you up on social, or I don't know, texting you or calling you or approaching you, I don't know. And I think they will either let you know they're going to be in your neighborhood, or they will be coming to town, or they may offer you to go somewhere together. Right? It's them just kind of like checking in with you, see how you would react. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the World. The World could be a card of an ending, but I always interpret it as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of one's person's life comes to an end, a much better, much happier chapter of that person's life is about to begin, or could be about to begin. The World is also someplace remote. That's another way to interpret the World card. Someplace remote. So for some of you, this person is like literally at a distance from you. Okay, where they have to hop on a plane or hop in a car or hop on a bus, hop on a train and come see you. Maybe that's what it's all about. Maybe they're coming. All right, and the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups in the middle. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It could also be a card of some sort of a satisfaction and fulfillment, or an event. Because in some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and also celebrating and enjoying a meal. But it is a card of a wish come true. The Ace of Cups clarifying it, very similar to the Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome. Both cards are all about love. True, genuine, authentic love. All right, and the Chariot in the middle of the potential outcome is, again, maybe literally going somewhere together with this person. The Chariot, I think, already mentioned, is a Cancer Major Arcana card. It's also a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Ace of Swords right next to the deck, the second ace in this reading. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. It's one of the yes words in the tarot deck. Aries. So this looks good, but I think at the end of the day, like I said, the universe just wants you to make your decision. This person does love you. All right, Aries, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Not an easy week. Not an easy week. It's an ultimatum, Aries. I don't know if you're the one with the ultimatum or your person is with the ultimatum, but there's definitely like an ultimatum. Are we doing it or what? Are we moving in or what? Or are we moving or not? Are we getting engaged? Are we getting married or what? It's that type of a ultimatum. Okay? That's what the Ace of Swords is. It's that ultimatum. Okay, the Five of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some kind of a heated discussion over this, because I think once this ultimatum is stated by one of you, then that triggers the Five of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. A conversation, but it is going to be a heated discussion. It could potentially escalate into a fight, right? The Five of Wands is a card of resistance, it's a card of fight, it's a card of drama, that type of energy. And what's on the table, what's at stake is the Wheel of Fortune. Either literally going somewhere or starting something or taking it to the next level. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's a cycle card or a trip card. All right? At the end, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So somebody, either you or your person, have to make up your mind, have to make a decision. All right? And the decision will be made. Because we go from Two of Wands to Three of Wands, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and from that point on, there's going to be a development. Okay? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is in retrograde, as some of you already know. There's other planets in retrograde. So this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the King of Wands, the Star, the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius and Taurus on the table. So here's the deal, Aries. We got this King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is a fire sign, most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you, that's you. Right? So if you feel like reaching out to an ex, I think it would actually be a good idea. It would be, of course, only if you're serious. But for most of Aries, this is somebody coming back to you. Okay? This King of Wands is somebody coming back to you. Alright? Again, most likely a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody with major fire sign placements in their chart. Okay? And it is a reconciliation. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. It is a reconciliation. I clarified the Four of Pentacles, asking what it is about, because it can be interpreted a couple of different ways. The Four of Pentacles could be a card of somebody who is closed up, not opening up, or It could be a borderline possessive energy. Holding on to something or someone and never letting the person go because you don't want to be away. You don't want to be apart anymore. So when this reconciliation happens, you guys are going to be holding on to one another. And I think it's mutual. I think both of you realize that you want to be together. This time apart made you to realize that you belong together, right? The Hierophant clarifying the Four of Pentacles is a card of marriage. And so is the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you got two marriage cards on the table. Okay, and the Star could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of healing, all right? It's also a card of a wish come true. Maybe you two have been wishing, or at least one of you has been wishing. But again, it feels mutual. It feels mutual, right? It is a reconciliation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perhaps even a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So here's what's going on, right? I assume you're the Queen of Wands here, Aries. I think it's a reasonable assumption, okay? And I think this week you will, at least at some point, at least during one of the days, you will have to either go somewhere, and it could be an unexpected trip, or you will have to get into the attack mode. I'm not saying you're going to be attacking other people. No, not literally. But you will have to, there is no time for hesitation. That's how it seems, right? At some point, you will just have to act real quick. It's like before somebody else snatches it up or something like that. That's how it feels. You will have to be very quick on your feet at some point. That's what I think the Knight of Swords says in this case. It's the fastest knight out of all four knights, right? At the same time, the Knight of Swords could be a card of like a conflict, but again, it doesn't feel like you will have to attack other people, but you'll have to like tackle a situation. You'll have to jump on it right away, or you will have to react about something like immediately, right? And perhaps even be proactive about something. If you feel like you will need, something is about to escalate or something is about to happen, like go for it, do it, right? Even before something actually starts happening. Maybe you will have like information ahead of time, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be some kind of a message coming your way, all right? And maybe this is somebody letting you know, giving you a hint. Hey, by the way, if you're, let me give you an example, right? Just an example. Say you are a real estate agent and somebody tells you, hey, there's this new house that's about to get on the market, right? And it's not on the market yet, but perhaps somebody's gonna do a favor for you, and maybe you will have to step in right away before the house is even on the market, and you will have to like start doing something, whatever real estate agents do, right? But this is just an example, all right? So that's how it feels. You will have it will be a quick reaction from you, or it will require all your attention, immediate attention. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles showing back up. This is somebody from your past. And this person is a liar. Or maybe they are a liar now. Okay? And yeah, I think the Four of Cups with the Seven of Wands, I think this is an advice from the universe to not deal with this person, not get involved with this person, not even entertain it. Because they're definitely up to no good. Definitely. And they're going to come back and they're going to be all sweet and all nice. Oh, hi, Aries. Long time no see. That type of energy. They'll be like super sweet and nice and all that. But in reality, they're up to no good. I have no idea what their what this is about, right? It could be about friendship, it could be about love, it could be about money, finances, but this person is like a liar, and perhaps you will even know it yourself, right? If you already know who I'm talking about, then you know. This person hasn't changed. If they lied to you in the past, if they deceived you in the past, same thing. Right, the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of a liar, cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is up to no good. And I believe it's that Queen of Pentacles who is from your past. The Six of Cups clarifying them is a card of somebody from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups card, it's like a very sweet energy, right? So they're going to try to like, oh, hey, Aries. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands, this is you. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. All right, so yeah, when Mercury goes retrograde, it's not just love. It's not just when people whom we were in love with or were involved with show up. All kinds of people, all kinds of characters show up. Okay, so Aries, yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.